Hey, who? Don't play with it.
Carlissa.
Right now.
Right.
You can't touch it.
Right.
Yeah, just PSA, I didn't approve for no crackhead bitch to be around my kids, so I hope everyone's in the same place when I arrive. I'm on the way.
Not even a week has passed since Blueface's release from prison, and already the entire family is engulfed in drama. It appears that his release has given Chrisean even more self-assurance to express her opinions. She has also been criticizing everyone without holding back. Jaden, Alexis, Blueface's mother, his new girlfriend Angela, the children, and even Blueface himself have all been discussed by her. She says they are all acting completely out of control and exploiting her son for attention. However, everyone is aware that Jaden isn't dealing with any foolishness, and Carissa has never been a fan of Keon. So they thus revealed everything when they witnessed Chrisean attempting to portray herself as the victim once more. She was even charged with poisoning her own child. Carissa went on to claim that she had evidence that Keon staged Ronnie's death to prevent Ronnie from claiming her son, and that she allegedly knows the truth about Ronnie's demise. It's crazy.
Just snitched on me when I was at the mall trying to see my son after she told me to come see my son. So now I do this baby. She don't know if it's my baby. She don't know if it's his baby. And I think that's why she's scared to do a DNA test. I believe Zeus helped her have whatever results that she wanted instead of pushing her narrative. He's a child in an adult body, but she's not being held accountable because she's famous, because she make empty promises, so on and so forth. So people disregard what they see. She lacks an understanding of what a mother is. She never had that baby with the intention of being a mother. She had that baby with the intention of keeping a dude around. That girl done snitched on me when I caught a body in self-defense.
To be honest, everyone was previously aware that this family was a circus. However, this situation reached a new low even for them. And that's just the start. Things become even more unsettling. Blueface went online as soon as he got home and began criticizing both of his baby moms for not helping him throughout his incarceration. However, he went to see his son as soon as he got out. He went live while hanging out with both Chrisean and Chrisean Jr. Jaden, Alexis, and the Blueface children were also present, having fun as if it were a typical family day. However, Jaden lost it and left them immediately after realizing that Chrisean and her kids were present.
Yeah, just PSA, I didn't approve for no pet bitch to be around my kids, so I hope everyone's in the same place when I arrive. I'm on the way.
When Jaden isn't around, Clarissa, his fake mom, frequently looks after his kids. This time, she picked them up and let them spend time together without telling Jaden.
One thing for sure and two things for certain. You bitches go on live talking about, oh, and if you talk about my son and anybody that talk about my son and this is what happens to them and da 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 da. No, and if any bitch play about my kids or disrespect my kids or disrespect me about my kids, yeah, we gonna see how far I'm willing to take you. I'm not no buster bitch about my kids, okay? I don't let anybody just play with them. I don't let anybody just be around my kid. I don't let anybody, it ain't like that.
Clarissa posted a brief video outlining her perspective after Jaden had completed picking up her kids and venting her annoyance. According to her, Chrisean wasn't initially supposed to be there. Clarissa claims that she had previously asked Chrisean whether she might bring Croc along for the Blueface Family Day plans. In an attempt to clear up any confusion, she stressed that it wasn't supposed to happen without warning.
I had nothing against her bringing her child, whatever. She stalked us. She pulled up in a black truck. Nobody asked for her to come, but I get it. That's my son, possible child. She brought the child. That's what he's supposed to do.
Clarissa went on to say that because Chrisean was already there, they let her stay. However, she was not allowed to record Jaden's kids. Everyone was aware that Jaden would never allow Chrisean to be close to her children. Nevertheless, yet Chrisean proceeded to film them. It was this behavior that infuriated Jaden. It appears that Chrisean may be doing this on purpose at this point in an effort to agitate Jaden and heighten their tight relationship.
Watched her put that woman's baby on camera, knowing that Jaden don't play about her kids. Why would that girl put that girl's kids on the camera and ruin their whole fucking day? So now Jaden picks her kids up and they not with their dad right now. But she got what she wanted, and that's okay. That's okay. John needs to spend a lot of time with her kid too.
Jaden continued to subtly make fun of Han behind the scenes because he wasn't over the event. Grash finally responded in public, stating, "Jaden, I don't know what's going on with you, but watch your mouth. I don't want you to get into problems because you're angry and resentful." The communications that Clarissa and Blue are exchanging are not even displayed. How could you take his children and then demand $1,000 as soon as he left? He owes you nothing. It is improper to take a man's children and then demand money straight away. Jaden later sent her own mail in response, saying, "Chrisean, I appreciate you putting a thread in writing. During his absence, I never asked him or anyone else for money. If I did, show me a message. You continue to request to remain on people's couches while your child plays with the furniture and toys I purchased. You're the one who is jealous in your heart, even though I know you want me to feel resentful. You get irritated when God opens doors for me? That could be the reason you attempted to put my children on live more than your own. I removed my children because they were in the presence of an incompetent person without my permission. How you should never prioritize a parent. You ought to be observing what you do." Jaden made it apparent that, particularly in Los Angeles, she was not a threat. She even made another post warning people that it's against the law to threaten anyone in California and implying that Chrisean might go to jail if he didn't alter his behavior.
It's a sad thing to watch my child go through this on his first day out. On his first day out. You couldn't just pull up. We already was videoing. We've been planning to video this forever. You didn't have to go live and show Jaden's kids. You didn't have to do that. She did not have to do that, and that's what made me say, you know what, you. I'm not trying to be your friend. I'm not trying to work with you.
Jaden seemed to have been suppressing her affections for Chrisean for some time. Jaden snapped at the sight of Chrisean, a lady who obviously didn't like her near her kids, because she hadn't finished venting her annoyance. "If someone would harm their own child, why would I want them around mine?" was Jaden's response to criticism that she overreacted and shouldn't have behaved that way in front of her children. Blueface mom Clarissa gave Jaden her entire support, saying, "She took my son to an appointment but didn't take hers." She left the hospital with the hope that her child would recover from his critical surgery. She even signed a document stating that the hospital was not accountable and that she had no interest in the treatment. "My son is attempting to save this baby's life in the meantime." It became evident how much Chrisean Jr. has been suffering without the right medical care when he made an appearance on another live stream with Blueface. Fans remarked that the infant looked like Chrisean's ex-girlfriend, Ronnie, and Clarissa speculated that Chrisean may have claimed Blueface as the father due to financial concerns. Clarissa hinted at a DNA test to ascertain whether she is actually Chrisean Jr.'s grandmother now that Blueface has returned.
Depends on who you was raised by. And since he was raised by me and his daddy, we understand. And he gave a very clear definition yesterday of why he has to do what he has to do. So we got that coming. In a few weeks, we'll get that DNA back. Everything will start working out. We'll figure it out. I'm sure he'll have the baby and all types of therapy now. I'm so grateful to God that we'll start to get somewhere. Yesterday was real ugly. It was real ugly. But I thought about it and I see now what he means. Like we're all women working off.
She is also cautioning Chrisean to use caution when speaking because she is aware of all the secrets. Clarissa even asserts that there is evidence that Chrisean might have had a hand in Ronnie's demise, implying that Chrisean was complicit in the setup. This has made the situation much more tense.
he was born in Baltimore. I was with Chrisean when her water broke. You get what I'm saying? So I
You were
seen
there?
him. Yeah, I
The
seen. I'm telling you too much. I'm telling you too much. Long story short, I seen baby boy when he came out the hospital.
You were at the hospital when she had the baby?
Next question.
No, I need to know that.
Next
I
question.
want to know. Please.
Next question. I'ma just
Okay.
say, I know who cut the umbilical cord.
It wouldn't be remarkable if Chrisean attempted to permanently quiet Ronnie, given how certain he was that Chrisean Jr. was his child. She is aware that Chrisean Jr. would not want to interact with her if it were ever discovered that he is not Blueface's son. This time, Carissa won't let Chrisean escape. Chrisean has a track record of playing the victim and swaying public opinion in order to win people over. In an obvious jab at Blueface, she has also called him a lousy father and even posted a video highlighting the value of having a father. Fans on the internet are growing increasingly frustrated with Chrisean's actions due to the ongoing events. Her child should be her primary priority right now, or she should take him completely off social media, since he doesn't deserve to be involved in this drama. The infant shouldn't be held responsible for his mother's decisions, because he didn't request any of this mayhem. To be honest, it's difficult to tell where Chrisean's maternal instincts lie based on her behavior. Did Chrisean contribute to Ronnie's demise then? Did Jaden react excessively to Chrisean's presence with her children? Please share your thoughts in the comments section and remember to like and subscribe.